match starts in 3, 2, 1, go!
Getting started with the autonomous period into the deep. Robots moving on those pre-programmed instructions. Looks like 26451 getting a specimen onto the high rung. On the blue side of the field, both robots, well, one of the robots spinning its wheels, stuck in the corner of the field, just waiting for that autonomous period to end when the drivers can take control of their robot. Just a couple seconds remaining before that happens. The robot's now sitting and waiting for teleop to come. There it is.
Drivers,
now have the
pick up your controllers.
Controller and take control
3,
of their robot.
2, 1.
Teleoperated period underway. Drivers trying to move around the field, pick up those samples, add a clip, turn it into a specimen, and hang it up on the submersible. We have a specimen on the high chamber for 24109, but they back up a little bit too quickly and tip their robot over on the field. We'll see if they're able to recover from that before the end of the match. Not sure they will be able to. They're going to rely on their alerts partner up at the front of the field. 26451 does get a sample up into the low basket for 4 points. On the backside of the field, 24760 trying to get a sample up into the high basket, but unfortunately they lose it out of their grasp before they're able to deposit it. They've got another one though. Up and it goes. A very tall robot. There, it's up into that basket. 8 points for a sample in the higher basket on their corner of the field. Up the front of the field, 27294 trying to get a sample into their intake. Fingers on their intake, spinning it in, and it looks like they've deposited it into their observation zone. The human now adding a clip, and it's a specimen that'll be worth additional points if they can hang it on the submersible in the middle of the field. Up the front of the field, 26451 reaching out into the submersible to pick up more samples. A specimen on the high chamber for 27294 on the Blue Alliance. 35 seconds remaining, 50 blue, 41 red, still lots of time for this to go in either direction. Counting down to the end of the match. 24760 up on the blue side of the field, trying to get that sample lined up with the high basket. They do, another 8 points for them. Referees adding scores to their total, heading to the end game now. They're getting ready to climb on the backside of the submersible, trying to get themselves hooked on and lift their robot up in the air. Robot up in the air on that low rung is worth 15 points if it's a clean hang. 30 if they can get to the top. We'll see if any of those robots manage to get those points in this match. We will wait for the referee's final call. The score for qualification match number 2 coming up on the screen. It is going to be the Blue Alliance taking qualification match number 2. Again, 2 ranking